All right. So I'm going to now cover brand promotion, which I talked about earlier, but if you don't know about it already, I will give you a quick overview and then I'll show you live on the site. Um, so brand promotion is basically a way to get a advertisement of your company or your personal brand on our site, which then links back to your profile. And the great part about it, just like listing promotion, is that it goes to the top of searches in your market. So you can see here, this is an example of one. We'll see it live on the site, but it's of one in Illinois, where Becca Carlson from Carlson Integrated, who is one of our great uh, members of Quantum Listing, she wrote, "You can do anything, but not everything. We can help." And then she gives the information for her marketing company. So once I would click on that ad, it would bring me to Becca's Quantum Listing profile. So we do recommend that you put your logo on, put your contact information if you'd like. Your contact information will also be on your Quantum Listing profile, but it doesn't hurt to over communicate and put it more than once. So I'll show you how easy this is to do, and then I'll also show you the live example of brand promotion. So just like listing promotion, when you want to get started with brand promotion, you can go to our marketing center by clicking this button on your profile page and then click promote your brand. And there's three options that you can choose from when you want to do brand promotion. And the first one is a $50 1 month option. The other two are $125 for 3 months and $400 for a year. We also have a package for a year if you're interested in that, and I'll let you know about that in a minute. But and if you stay tuned until the end, you'll see that our present may or may not involve brand promotion. So you definitely want to take advantage of the free gift we're giving out right now. But all you have to do, I'm just going to click a month, and you can see here, fill your pipeline by promoting your company or personal brand to buyers and tenants that are actively looking in your market. So basically, what you do, and you can put in the promo code, which I think Thankful 2020 was a promo code. Yep, so that gets 20% off, but you won't need that if you're watching this webinar, I guarantee. So you can go ahead and click create order, and then all you need to do is upload a file here that includes your ad. So we can work with you to create the ad. It's very simple usually. We don't want a lot of words because that can be overwhelming to the user, but definitely include your company name, your tagline if you have one, and any contact information. Like maybe there's a phone number that's really important that you have on there. So definitely add that. But to just start you off, the aspect ratio is going to be 5 to 6, and it shouldn't be less than 1 megabyte. But don't worry about that. We have a marketing software a design software that we use called Canva. If you're not familiar with it, it's great, but we can help you design it. And, that's kind of why this is, $50 for a month, and as opposed to a listing promotion is $7.50. It's just different. It does require a little bit more work on our end, but it's really worth it because it will bring people to all of your listings, not just the one. So all you need to do is pick the city that you want to market it in. So maybe it's Chicago. And once you've uploaded the picture that you want to use, you can go ahead and click create order, and that will bring you to PayPal. And at that point, you can go ahead and put your payment information in. You can check out as a guest if you'd like. It's up to you, or you can use your PayPal account. Just a warning, it will say Geomark LLC with Quantum Listing, which is just our company that owns Quantum Listing. So if you see Geomark, don't be concerned. It's still us. We're Geomark LLC doing business as Quantum Listing. So I'm going to show you an example because the one that I just added will need to go through the approval process, which just takes a minute, but I do want to make sure I show you right away what an advertisement would look like. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Illinois, And this is something that's really great because if you're doing brand promotion in a smaller city, say you're doing it in a suburb of Chicago, for example, the brand promotion will still show up at the state level. So, this is at the top of the first page among 89 pages. Most people are not going to go beyond the first page. So you can see here, they write, "We see real estate differently. Let us show you." And this is another Rebecca Carlson ad. As you can probably tell, Rebecca does great work, so we keep showing it. By the way, these are some listing promotions, just as an example. So here's one in Geneva, Illinois. Here's one in Chicago and another one in Chicago. And you can see this is 3 different users. So it's Rebecca again, David Evans, and Jonathan Zimmerman. So there's room for 5 ads. We did have a great question, which was, what would you do if you had more than 5 advertisements in one city, or even more than one brand promotion? And the answer is we would rotate them. So when we do have more than a few advertisements, we rotate it so the search page continues to show the different options. So there's not it's not first come first serve. It's just we try to be fair and we rotate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the brand promotion and go ahead and see what it brings me to. And like I said, it brings you to the profile. So that's really great. And now I can go to Becca's website. I can email her, call her, or look at her social media, which is something really important to know, is that we integrate very seamlessly with all forms of social media. And you can even share your profile via social media, or you can share it via email super easily. So for example, this is how I would share it on LinkedIn. So I'm going to, I'll show you this. It's a little off topic, but I think it's cool to show. Check out our user, Becca Carlson, and take a look at her listings in Illinois. So I'm going to tag Becca, and then Becca will reshare it, and she'll expose the listings to all of her users on LinkedIn, all of her followers. So one thing I want to mention is that you can see the analytics on your brand promotion just like you can on the other features. You do have to make sure that your membership is active in order to see the analytics, but you can see here that this account has 113,900 views of their brand promotion. So definitely recommend you doing this because it gives you a lot of exposure on our site. So feel free to let us know if you have any questions. Our contact information is right here on the site, and here's the pricing again in case you missed it. But so the brand promotion, $50 for a month, $125 for 3 months, or $400 for a year. But the good news is that if you are a current premium member, you will get a free month of brand promotion for watching this webinar. So you can email David at quantumlisting.com. You can also email me. It's just Julia at quantumlisting.com. Just let us know you're interested. You can let us know the marketing message and an image, as well as the town or city. But if you don't know what you want to do yet, you can just email us, tell us you're interested and you want to claim your free gift. As long as you're a current premium member, which is just $89 for a year, we are more than happy to give you this gift at this holiday season time. So thank you so much for joining. If you want to get in contact with us, you can call 844-QL1-LIST. You can email any of the 2 emails I just mentioned, David and Julia's at quantumlisting.com. You can also email support at quantumlisting.com. And we have a few resources on our website. We have the How It Works section, which has a lot of questions. So say you wanted to learn about brand promotion, you could type that in to the search bar and it would show up with how to build a strong personal brand, how do I sign up for brand promotion, and what is promoted right now. So if I click here and click Illinois, you'll see that we have the brand promotion in Illinois right there again. The other two contact options, you can click schedule a demo at any point. It's on every single page of our site in the top right with a nice green button, and you can select any of these options. Don't worry about the content. If you just want to do a 10-minute conversation, you can click this. If you want 30 minutes to talk, click this. It's really just best to select the time. Don't worry about the topic because it's more about booking our calendars. And this is the last way to get in contact with us, which is super easy. And you can see here that, you can see here that it's super easy to send a message. So I'm going to say, hi, David. I am showing the webinar participants how easy it is to send a message on Intercom. And you can go ahead and click send, and then David will get back to you. And you can see here it says we usually reply within a few hours. And also you can see that you can see when the message is sent, and you can also see that you'll get an email, because sometimes you might close the window and then forget about it, and we will send you an email with it. So I think that's all we have for today. But we look forward to having you again on a quantum listing webinar, and be sure to claim your brand promotion. So if you have any questions, please reach out. But in the meantime, be well, be safe, and have a great holiday season if we don't hear from you until the new year.